Hey guys, it's Fitzgerald119, and I'm going to teach you how to make a paper flapping bird. My tutorials are not easy, not hard, not intermediate, I just make them. So, I don't know how hard this will be for you guys, but you guys need a piece of printer paper. 8.5 by 11 is what I'm going to be using. So once you have your 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, 11-inch piece of paper, you're ready to begin. Okay, so my paper is already cut out to 8.5 inches. So what you do with your printer paper, you guys are pretty obvious with me, so you guys pretty know how to do this. It's the same thing with my paper balloon tutorial. You fold it down to the corner and cut off the excess paper at the bottom. Okay, so then when you have that, you should have your square. So what you do is you hold on. How do you do this? You fold it in half so you have this triangle. Something that looks like this. It's a triangle, and the way you put it. So then you open it again and you fold it down the other way. So the same way you folded it the first time. And folding it like that, and then you have your other triangle. So then you should have an X right down the middle. So you should have an X. Once you have that, you fold it in half till it meets the line down here, and then you bring it back up, and you should have these two corner pieces. So then you fold it back on your diagonal line. So then you should have this piece right here, and you tuck it in, and then you just tuck in that piece to right here in this corner, and then fold it. Don't fold it. Okay, so when you tuck it in, hold on, wait. Oops, I lost my triangle there for a second, guys. So what you do is you take this corner and you tuck it in. You just bring it right. Let me do it this way. So you just bring it and you tuck it right in. So don't fold it down, because then you won't get what you want. Fold it up, and then you do that you do the same thing to the other side. So you bring this piece of paper, tuck it in, down, and then down. So then you should have something that looks like this. Something that looks like that with these two pieces tucked in. Then what you want to get these flaps right here, and you want to fold them. If you're really neat, you should have a small faint line that runs up and down. What you want to do is you want to take your first piece of paper and you want to fold it right on that line so it meets this halfway part right here, and it meets the bottom point on the bottom. So then you want to do that to the other side, and now you should have something that looks a bit like this. Turn it around and do the same thing for this side, and then do it for this side also. So now you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Now if you want to, it can make the folding a little bit easier. You can fold these inside like that, and then fold them inside, and then fold them back out. I don't need that because I already know how to make the paper crane, or flapping bird is what you would call it. So then you take this top part right here and you fold it straight down. So it should be aligning right here with this edge. Turn it around and do the same thing. should align perfectly with this edge. Okay, so once you have that, you open those flaps that we have just folded in, and you take the first layer of paper. So when you lift up this first layer of paper, there should be two flaps that want to come undone. Hold those down with your thumb. This may not want to come out, so just reach in there and then just tuck it out. And then when you go, fold those lines that we had previously made, should be right here on this fold right here. And then what you want to do is you want to just fold those in onto that line. And you want to do the same for both sides. So then you should have a wing looking sort of thing. A wing that's going on. Do the same thing for the other side. What you want to do is get your first piece of paper, reach in, tug on it just a little bit until it wants to fold in, and then once you tug on it, you just fold those pieces in, and then now you should have now you should have something that looks a little bit like this. You should have two bottom pieces that will separately move. You should have these two top pieces that won't do anything. They'll stay like that. So what you want to do is you want to take it, flip it over, open it, and this part right here, you just want to fold it up, tuck it in, and then close, and then not close it, but you want to pull it out so it meets right here. And then you just want to pull that out, and you want to crease the bottom right there. You want to just crease that little piece. Then you go again, and you do the same thing, and then you pull it out just a little bit and then crease it right there. You're almost done making your flapping bird. Okay, so what you want to do is either side will be the head or the tail. So what you do is you take one side and you push down on it and then just press. And you can do it however small you want, however long you want it. And then this back side will be your tail. Okay, so now here's where some people get tricky. So here's the part that gets kind of tricky. The wings of the bird are like this. So what you want to do is you don't want to fold them straight down. You want to fold them at an angle going towards his, like this piece of paper right here. See it? It should just run right there into the neck. See it? Right there? Well, you want to just fold that wing right onto there. You want to crease it. And then you should have a wing that slides out like this. Then you want to just align your other wing, and you just want to crease both sides, crease both wings, and then there you go, and that's your flapping bird. And then what you want to do is you want to look on the bottom, and there's a slight hole right there. You just want to hook that open, and then hold the bird by its neck and pull on the tail. And then you should, if you don't, you probably missed a part, most likely the wings. But yeah, just turn it upside down and pull on the little hole right there. And then once you go, you should just pull the tail, and your bird will start flapping. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, please subscribe, and thanks. Bye.